semi-final. Drawn away here in the first quarter, 17 minutes gone. Parsons in ruck. Heath again gets the knock. Through strongly there was Turner, loses it. Thisbe, good tackle. Plenty of pressure, at least through the body. And Rick Kinnear calls up play.
Michael Parsons not too well there, Rocky.
In fact, he's in a lot of trouble. He can't put pressure through that left knee. He'd be well advised not to go for that ruck contest, I would think. He is in a lot of trouble. Perkins takes it out of ruck. He's down on the ground, Parsons, and that would be an absolute disaster for North Adelaide if he has to leave the ground. Handball astray. McCarty, he'll stay over the top of it. He's as tough as nails. Battles hard. Did it beautifully to get it out to Winton. Over the top. Bennett caught. That's nearly holding the ball. Shrugs the tackle. That was Sanders who tried to get him. But in front of the pack, good strong mark is Turner. And there's Parsons in your screen, Graham. That'll be disastrous for the Roosters if he over the line for 1 point. So the Panthers take the lead as Mike Parsons comes off the ground and the Roosters are in trouble.
Replaced by Ben Hart, another boy playing his first league game, if you don't mind, in the first semi-final. It's a big ask again, as you said, of young Turner. But Turner's come up trump so far on a half-back flank.
Siren sounds to start the second quarter of the first semi-final here at Football Park. The margin 20 points in favour of the Panthers. The loss of Redden and Parsons, of course, has contributed enormously to that problem from behind and over the back. Look like Bennett. Ball in. Ben Hart will do the ruck work against Michael Whitford. Let's have a look at him. Whitford at centre half back, of course. Over the top came Klomp. Don't know what he's jumping for. They need the men on the ground. Bennett comes out with it, tries to force a kick. Now Hart. Opportunity for the Roosters skipper. He's been in sensational form in the last couple of months, and that's the reason why he lifts the eyes, has a look, and he's got Adam Saliba. Now, he could kick it from here, Graham.
Well, he had the option of giving a hand pass across to the running Troy Lehman, but he opted to go back and shoot. And I think I agree with that. Any kick close to goal, with this breeze, you must go back and try and kick it.
He'll kick from about 45 metres. Lets the breeze do the work. Brilliantly judged. His first North Adelaide's third on Nine's Wide World of Sport.
Again, Heath, the ruckman, up against Bennett, and I thought that was line ball as Quinn came through, got the handball away. Picked up now by Saunders as he goes long toward the half-forward area. Oh, Darren Jarman out in front, space. That was young Peter Turner, in fact, who kicked the ball in, number 32, and gave Jarman the opportunity. The breeze helped a lot in terms of distance.
And Brian Jarman's in Death Valley here, but I say he'll get it.
He's a great player. He's put it out to the right-hand side, the left-hand side, the right side, should I say. It was a perfect kick, immaculate goal.
Gee, I won the ball today, Brian. The last two I said they'll get it, and they did. But Darren Jarman is well, I guess a rare footballer. He's a rare breed, is the word I guess I was probing for. He can do anything. Anything magical, Darren Jarman's the man to do it. And that, even though it was in an almost impossible angle of Football Park here, given the swirly breezes, he popped it through. He read it unbelievably true. Straight through the centre. Great goal of Darren Jarman. His first.
He has one goal, and we've only played 4 minutes of this second quarter, so Noonan will leave him there a bit longer just to see if the move is going to work for him. Saliba puts one down. Held it long enough, though, says umpire Kinnear, and in the event, that's all that counts as Jarman goes to the ball again. Play on. The crowd want it in the back. That's a beautiful tap over to Dixon, who runs into the open goal. That's his first.
Well, I realise Trevor Dixon kicked the goal, but mark it down to Darren Jarman. The man is a genius, always does the right thing, and really he is such a superb player. Every time he goes near the ball, danger threatens South Adelaide. On that occasion, he seemed to nudge Darryl Hewitt in the back. The umpire allowed it. Once he gained possession of the ball, a lesser player would have shot for goal. Not Jarman. He popped over a 30-metre hand pass to Dixon, who put it through for him. Dixon's goal, but just as much Darren Jarman's.
And in front is Darryl Hewitt doing the minding job. He goes short to the back pocket. The mark taken. The handball across to McCarty from Bickley was quick. McCarty's kick high. Neil Craig is playing well. The veteran, his sixth kick. He's at half forward, puts the ball in long. The opportunity for Darren Jarman. Grummett from behind, Jarman over the top. What a mark.
Words fail me, Brian. He should never have marked that ball, and really most coaches would have said in that position go for the punch, because Grummett had his name written on it. But D. Jarman is, as I said before, it's one of those rare players that can make something out of nothing. A great mark, and this will be a goal. Mark it down.
Well, I won't quite mark it down, Graham, but you've been pretty well spot on thus far in the game. He's about 35 to 40 out, almost directly in front. I should have. That's his second.
Boy, oh boy, I just like watching skilled players, and Darren Jarman is just that. If nothing else, he's skill personified. He knows what to do in a situation. There it is, caught behind, gave himself a slight chance of getting that, I'd say, Darren Jarman. He made a certainty of it, made a meal of it, as they say. But more importantly, went back and kicked the goal post high. Top effort, North hit the front.
Back in the centre of the ground, only 7 minutes into this second quarter here.
Toss off for Ben Hart then, doesn't know where to go at the moment to get a kick, and he's forced under the ball by the more experienced Whitford.
Chance for Page from Bennett to Steckel, backwards, and concedes ground to Bickley. His handball is thwarted. Well played by Clisby. Run provided from defence. The kick long by Marshall. Down toward the half-forward area. Grummett, the mark wasn't taken in that area. Saliba is over the top of the ball. Van Zetter, in fact, it was. Oh, picked up now. It's left for Dixon. He's got about 30 or 40 metres. Can run right into goal. He's only 20 metres out. Sets it up and puts it through with his seventh kick.
Well, I really thought Trevor Dixon was running out of room there. He gave himself every opportunity to kick from this side of the ground, which is not easy. Only Darren Jarman can kick it with any consummate, I guess, ease. But Dixon now has really made a certainty of it. But he almost grazed the post, I'll swear. It all but took a shaving off the post, that kick. He really measured it to a nicety. Good goal, Trevor Dixon. North now, 7 goals on the board, doing it easy, just right.
To the Roosters, in ruck. It's Baker, uncontested. Klump goes out of the pack. Baker goes through. They need a goal of the Panthers, and they need one quickly. Saliba goes to ground. Steckel there with him. The ball comes out. It's loose. Kapler, Clisby. Kapler off the ground. Bennett there with possession. He's in trouble. He needs help. Nowhere to go. That's holding the ball. He's caught. On they go. Play to advantage as Clisby goes in long. Puts it up high. Jarman in his back, and he'll get another free kick. Crowd don't like it, but it certainly was there. He puts it in high. McGregor Grumman there. Have a look at that kick. Oh, that is sensational. Jarman, his third.
Only.
I think he got the message from the central umpire, Graham, and he has to take his word for it. Nonetheless, a disappointing miss for South Adelaide. That was really well done by Wyndham. What a steam train he is when he puts his mind to it. As much as that man is a speedster, Lehman. Oh, behind Jarman.
What a player.
Oh, he went up too early, far too early. Game down. Let's watch it, Graham. What skill.
And, of course, that's allowable. You can almost use your opponent as a stepladder as long as your eyes are on the ball and you are still in quest of the ball by the time you come to ground. That was the case on this occasion.
7th kick. His 4th goal. What a start.
Well, at the risk of repeating myself, it really is a full-forward show today. Stevens put one end of the ground with 4 goals to his name. In fact, 4 goals, 3. And Darren Jarman, the other end of the ground, 4 goals, 1. Oh, gee, it's a delight to watch. 2 great players in action, and you're loath to say Stephen Smith's a great player, but what he's shown today, he's the best outfit offerer in that part of the oval.
Points in favour of North Adelaide. Weston puts it down. Baker got his hand to it, thumped the ball. In there is Klomp. Bickley over the top of him. Umpire Kinnear says, I'll bounce it again. And just sorting out a couple of players who decided they don't like each other all of a sudden. Kim Klomp is still down, and that's surprising because he's normally a player who gets up.
Well, most unusual, Kim Klomp, he's like granite. We talked about one of the players before being like teak wood, but he caught one in the chin then, and it really did put him down for the count, but nonetheless, Klomp's up and going again.
Quickly.
Brian Jeff Winton's gone to full back on Darren Jarman.
Schmidt is the opportunity, came through and took the pack with him. In there over the top of the ball is Battams, couldn't take it. Bennett, the captain, does it well. Onto the left boot he goes. Schmidt is down and not well after that last clash. The handball came away from Marshall across to Craig. Craig goes back to Clisby, and Clisby puts it out toward the centre wing. Ben Hart, Darryl Hart in front.
Courage, 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 Darryl Hart.
I'm sure they'll be there if it goes down in that area. Picked up, Saunders, across, Sanders, long, Darren Jarman's got 2 on 1, he's taken it and he's booted his 5th. What a player.
I've never seen a one-man band like I have today. Darren Jarman, he really is a superb footballer, and he beat 2 people then. Watch the replay. Well, I suppose he beat one in the true essence of it. There are 2 people bearing down on him.